Hello, my name is Yukiko. I am originally from Japan and living in New York for 21 years. But before I came to New York, I was living in Tokyo and Toronto. And I am originally from Kobe, Japan, like Kobe beef. So, like living in Toronto and Tokyo, I was fine because I could make friends very easily at that time. But since I came to New York, I started getting a lot of trauma is hitting me, and I started getting I started getting scared of people. So I wanted to understand what they're thinking. So I started working at the club and becoming a stripper so I can talk to people and I can dance. I was a dancer before, so like I can use all my tool to understand people. So once I understand, I can friends with them, we can help each other, but now I'm just having a very hard time from the trauma with men. Like I always feel dangerous around men because they always tell me they want to fuck me, like in face. So every time I'm with people, and if he is not the type of guy who is my boyfriend, but they still want to fuck me. So, and all the motive is like, they want to fuck me. So like I feel like everywhere I go, I feel tense from, like they try to get me. But I should have let go because I know this is not helping me. This is not helping me because I always feel defense mechanism start working crazy. So I become so rude to people, and I feel like I'm just a taker and I don't give anything. But what they want from me is I can't give and so, but I need help. I need help so much to live this life, how to manage my finance, because I didn't learn. I didn't learn from Japan. They told me, they raised me as a girl, you can be stupid because you can depend on men. And now I can't depend on men. Like if I depend on men take control me, or I feel like I'm their slave or something. So I try to stand up myself and I try to independent. I want to be a businesswoman, which is like it gives me overwhelmed because I'm not the type of business person, and I just want to be me. And I believe just be me worth a lot because no one has my perspective, and my perspective is clear. I don't know if people really understand what I'm saying, but I try to be clear as possible. And yeah, that's my excuse, or it's a fact where I'm coming from and how I am. And all my ex-boyfriends know that I'm having a hard time, so they try to help me. But when they try to help me, I feel like they want something from me. But now it's changing because I start speaking up more about myself. They really understand and they genuinely try to help me. But I need more help. I need more help for me to understand how to live this life, because for me, like, I don't want to live this life with them in the matrix, but I still have to deal with it. But when I start thinking about how to manage the matrix, I start getting tense, like my voice like this, and I just get like it's not scared, but like I feel like they're choking me, choking my neck, and I just can't breathe like this. I hope you understand what I'm saying, because like I feel like everybody is doing all right to survive. I'm not. I am not doing all right, and I am not ashamed about speaking in public. I'm not doing all right, because the society I was born and I was raised like this, and I am like helpless, you know. So I think a lot of women are like that too. I believe a lot of women are suffering, and not to, you know, like if they find someone they support them, then good for them. But for me, I get anxiety from like men who has money and try to control me. If they don't, that's great. But if they, like if I even feel the energy that they try to control me, or they try to be better than me, because that's how they, you know, feel like a man. And if I love, like if I fall in love with a person, I would do it. I have no problem to do it. But just because I want to survive, to be someone with a conditional love, I can't. I don't know how people do it. I really, really don't know how people do it. If people get married with the condition, they must feel very, very stressful every day. And but they chose that life, so good for, I don't know, like they chose the life. So, you know, I don't have much compassion about it. I do have compassion, but I don't. So, but I was like that too. When I married, like I thought he, you know, he has a decent job, and he always treat me nice. So that's how I raised. And you know, I went to the rail, and it was perfectly fine for a few years, but it started getting it doesn't work. So I know, like if you're not completely honest with yourself, you will not be able to find a perfect partner, loving partner. And if you are okay with just to the conditional love, and if you are aligned with it, if you're aligned with the conditional love, I doubt it, but if do, congratulations, you're lucky. Anybody who is honest themselves, and then they take that, you know, they take that chance, however you grew up, like however what kind of trauma you have, and then like put on aside, and then trust that feeling. I think it's courageous, and then they're gonna find the best life. Forget about the matrix, fuck system, you know. And then if you can really honest with themselves, I believe, I trust the universe that it's gonna be okay. So I know a lot of people they're jealous about how I feel, and or some people think I am too dangerous to be around. You know, like I'm like, I am blind and I'm walking on the highway, and the car is going by, and everybody's like, oh my god. That's who I am, and I guess that's my true self. I don't want to maybe I have to fix something, but that's how I feel right now. Anyway, I am enjoying my life, and you don't have to feel pity on me. But if you can help me out, please DM me. I appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you can feel my energy and honesty, and maybe something that you can resonate with your own soul. So I hope so. So thank you for watching, and I love you, and I will see you next video. Bye.